Hey guys, welcome to Brony Breakdown. I'm Saberspark,
And I am Paleo.
and we have a show for you. Right,
We
Paleo?
do.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Don't we?
don't we?
Go right ahead. Take it from here.
So, it's not really much news except for something that was announced today. Do you know
Um,
what that was?
yes, Littlest Pet Shops is
Yeah,
airing.
there's going to be a new series that the voice actors of MLP are going to star on. Nicole Oliver's on it. Ashley Ball's on it.
And
Um,
you said it's supposed to be a
yeah,
comedy.
yeah, with Tabitha St. Germain, and apparently Stephen Andrews and Daniel Ingram's doing the music for it.
Here's the question: can lightning strike twice?
I don't know. I took a little preview on the hub, but like I don't know. I guess I'd have to give it like my usual 3 episode rule.
Yeah,
So
should be interesting. I mean, if I was telling this to Paley earlier today. If I was a producer and worked for the Hub or Hasbro, I'd be like, guys, let's get this pattern down right. We can make some money because you
yeah,
have two audiences, kids and adults. You can make twice as much. So it's smart if you listen to your audience and what they want. Because I'm quite sick of fanboy and chum chum. Let me tell you. But I never liked that show. Um, what else? What else is going on this past week? I know that EQLA is at the beginning of the month,
yeah.
and I'm
Beginning of
going to
November.
it.
Yeah, now you are.
Yep.
Wait, did you get your plane ticket yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting it tonight later,
Okay, good.
but I'll be
Watch it
showing
jump
up.
up in price as soon as you buy it.
It's around $360, but I got some frequent flight miles I'm gonna use. See, lower it down some. But yeah, I'll be going to EQLA, and that's not in. It's about 2 weeks or so. Yeah,
Yeah,
about 2 weeks or so. Yeah.
2 weeks.
So yeah, there's that, and then what else? What else is going on this past week? Sorry, guys, we aren't really on the ball as far as news goes. We've been very, very, very busy with the documentary this last couple of days, like more so than ever before. I have to present in front of a conference here in about a week about Bronies and present my research. Unfortunately, Paley won't be able to make it down to Georgia, so I'll be presenting it on my own. But yeah, it's gonna be more of the sociology behind Bronies and just summing up what we've learned from from this last year of me being a part of the fandom. So yeah, I'll be filming it. Yeah, I'll record it so you all can see it. It's gonna be an hour and a half long presentation from the looks of it, or an hour and like 10 to an hour and a half long presentation. So should be fun.
Neat.
All right, there was something else. What was it?
Something. I don't know. Something about
An announcement.
season 3.
Yes, they finally gave it a release date. Right?
Yes.
And what date is that?
November 10th, 2013. No.
Finally.
2012.
80 BC. I'll go back in time to go see it. Yeah, it's they finally announced it. November 10th, 2012.
So a little over 3 weeks from now.
It's almost there. It is
And
almost
it
there.
will be airing at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Oh, so they did settle on 10 a.m.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Nice, nice.
And it'll be the opening, so it's an hour-long special.
Yep. So that means it's gonna be a double feature, correct?
Right.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm glad they're doing that instead of making us wait. Because if it would have been like, here's the first episode, now wait 3 more weeks, I would have cried.
Yeah.
It's smart that they at least waited until after the Halloween season, so they don't have to do another Halloween episode. That would have been repetitive. Yeah, so there's the announcement. I'm trying to run through my head if there's anything else worth announcing. There probably is. I'm just forgetting. Lee Tokar is now working with the Brony Thank You Fund. He's on that board now. As far as conventions coming up, they're sprouting up all over the country for next year. But EQLA is the last big one for this year, I believe. Everything else is the board's going to have to be reset for next year. 6 minutes in, almost done with the news portion. How was your week, Paleo?
It was all right.
I mean, I hesitate to ask because I've been there with you on Skype for the last couple
I
of
know.
days, so I kind of can answer it for you. Guys, guess how long guess how long the outline is without the sociology part included for our documentary. It's 18 pages long.
That's just the outline.
And that's 2 out of 3 portions of the outline. Because we're going through the outline again to refine it. Which, when I made Ballad, I refined my outline and my script about, I'd say, a total of 3 to 4 times. Like, each. It takes a lot. No, single-spaced. 12 font. What else is there? I like how
Oh, there was that new Brony census thing released.
It was? When?
Yeah, that pony census thing. That was released recently, wasn't it?
I don't remember seeing that post.
But you showed it to me.
That was I'm not sure when that was. I mean, I found that on Google. It was 2012 stuff, but I don't know when it actually was released. I mean, I think that was about a month or 2 ago.
Okay.
Pretty much, it was a census telling like there was a survey a while ago showing results of the demographics of the fandom. I'd say about 3 out of 5 or 3.5 out of 5 are males. The rest are females. Most are heterosexual. Most are 21. Most are either college students or have some kind of job. But it's yeah, it seems to be the case. When I say most is heterosexual, I think it's about 54%. The rest are other. So it's interesting. We'll be using those survey results in our documentary. That's about it, I think. I really can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ponder. Sorry, guys. We're just, once again, very busy week. As the documentary gets closer and closer to finishing, it's just going to be a bit more time-consuming. But we promise that after this documentary is over, we'll be devoting a lot more time to this show and to you all here on Brony Breakdown. On that note, also makes me think that I leave on Thursday for EQLA if my tickets hold up, and that means you might have to do a show on your own. That, or I have to, or no, I can have a laptop. I can bring my laptop with me to EQLA. Never mind, scratch that. We'll be able to do an episode. I think that's it. Is that it?
Yeah.
I think that's it. All right, let's get the content, guys. Let's get to the fun stuff. News section. You better write it down so you don't forget. All right. So, can you link me your list again?
I just did.
There it is. All right. Let me get this out of the way here. And we'll be doing one of these. This is titled The Tom and Bloomberg Show, Episode 1. Paleo, can you tell us about this?
It's the Tom and Bloomberg show.
Oh.
It's a hit sitcom, don't you know?
I didn't know you were Wisconsin. Don't you know?
Don't you?
All right, and it's been made by Squeak and On, so let's go ahead and play it and see what we got.
It's the Tom and Bloomberg Show. It's the Tom and Bloomberg Show. They're just a rocket tree, but they're as fun as can be. It's the Tom and Bloomberg Show.
You know Fluttershy had a brother?
In this episode, Tom and Bloomberg meet for the first time.
This guy's stone, the other guy's got wood.
Oh.
It's the Tom and Bloomberg Show.
Well, that was interesting.
Yep.
I look forward to the cliffhanger conclusion in the second part. Right. Next, we got a tropical Oh, yes, this one.
Yeah, by Kokuniru and Kanashi Panda, who does the art and animation.
For those who don't know, this is the guy who had that Pony Gundam style video, the one that's really popular. Oh god. Oh lord. Let's pause right there. You know, it's the same dance afterwards. Wait, nope. There's an ending to it.
Yeah, there is an ending.
Oh my. Remember I told you that the bar has been raised as far as impressing other Bronies nowadays?
Yeah.
And that you need kind of a new angle to really reach that point?
Yeah.
I think Coco Nero and his friend have kind of figured that out.
Yeah, I think so.
If they keep doing music plus animation like this, they're going to go far. I mean, music's good. Not fantastic, but it's good. I like the style, though. Next! Oh, God. General Mumble.
Yes, Mumble.
Sweetie.
Because Mumble.
You gonna buy the album?
Yeah, probably. It has a bunch of other musicians on that. It's called the Friendship album. It's to help out Aurora, who's going like through some financial trouble. But yeah, Sweet E. Do you get it?
Yes, I do. Ha!
Because it uses Sweetie Belle samples.
I get it. God.
But oh yeah, and DB Pony just told me to tell you guys that that's not him in the lower right. DB Pony's pony is actually a unicorn, and that that pony there, I'm not sure whose that is, but it's not DB Pony.
It's me. I was thinking about having.
your mane and tail is blue.
I'm gonna redesign my OC, make it a buffalo, with like a
No,
with an hourglass.
it's kind of too late to redesign now.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Yeah.
Great. On an afro. All right, which one is this? My Little Human Look. Oh gosh, this one. All right, this is My Little Human Look Before You Sleep short. This is by Shanokun, the same person who made the Fluttershy Yay one with Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy as humans. Let's play it.
And done. Ta-da! Ooh. Nah, you just ate them.
They have a little part at the beginning just to set the scene.
You could at least say excuse me.
Hey, look, it's Paleo
I
when he
was
burps.
just about to, but you interrupted me. Pardon. S'mores? Check. Now the next item of fun we have to do is truth or dare. I dare Applejack to do
Those
something
pajamas.
carefully and neatly for change. Oh yeah? Well, I dare Rarity to lighten up and stop obsessing over every
Couldn't get the
last
audio right.
little detail for a change. I think the truth of the matter is that some pony could stand to pay a little more attention to detail.
Rarity's trying to hide that
And
zit in her
I
forehead.
think the truth is some pony ought to quit with her fussing so the rest of us can get things done. I don't think this is how the game's supposed to work. You have to give an honest answer to any question or do whatever any pony dares you to do. I dares you to step outside and let your precious tidy mane get ruined again. Ooh. You have to. It's the rule. Ha! Fine.
I'm not sure if the horns are really necessary or not.
Okay, I dare Applejack to play dress-up in a frou-frou, glittery, lacy outfit.
You bastard.
Happy. Fairy. Do I ever get a turn?
No, shut up.
I dare you to enter the next rodeo when it comes to town. I dare you not to enter the next rodeo that comes to town. I dare you to not comb your mane 100 times before bed. And I dare you to comb yours just once. I think we should check off truth or dare and move on.
Now make a scene when Pinky goes crazy.
Yes.
What is this? Hundreds of bed bugs biting a man.
What?
Oh no.
What?
I don't know. They're suggesting.
Why is that a related video?
Oh no! Human body pushed to the limits. Push it to the limits. Gross. Gross. All right. What do you think about this style of animation?
It's cute. It can work.
Whoa! Loud.
What?
I better put this thing down. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit of improvement, but the idea is there. It's there. All right, this one's called Pinkie Pie Style by Stuylen. Oh yeah, this one's great.
Yeah.
Let's go! Pie style!
So they did it. They took the model from Cooking Heroes, and they replaced it with a new head.
Yeah.
Because okay, since we're on there, I know that Ocarina Play made one of his Pony Gangnam Style featuring montage.
Oh yeah.
Let's watch this one. Why not? This one's by Ocarina Play.
오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 오빤 강남 스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남 스타일 Hey sexy lady
If someone makes another Pony Gangnam Style video, I don't even know. It's kind of getting a little bit old.
Yeah.
Alright, this one's called Pony Up. Limey Low!
From Limey.
Oh god,
yeah.
this one is so gross.
Play it.
It's Halloween, guys. It's alright. Looks like they'll be making that Human Centipede Pony adaptation soon.
Be Pony Centipede.
That was Pony Up by Lemmy Layson. Alright, this is Tap's Little Apple. Ooh, a new album, huh?
Yeah. Well, EP type
EP.
thing. With
EP!
Martin Cedars.
Let's do it. Tabs has a very distinctive style. Song. Little Apple by Taps. He's got a very distinctive style, Paleo, don't you say? Wouldn't you say so? Everybody has to have some more money. But the Gangnam Ponies. Oh my god. No more. I've had enough. What's this? So many Fluttershies?
Yeah, it's by Triple Blue Shell.
And it is lagging.
Lagging.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if this works. Got it! Squirrels! Oh, we'll give it a little bit more.
What do you think of that?
Wait a second. I like this part. You know, this song really makes me want to actually give a quick sneak peek to that song that Psychosis made for us, but I'm not sure. What do you think, Paleo? Paleo.
What?
What do you think?
About what?
If we give everybody a sneak peek of that montage song that Psychosis made.
No,
No?
not yet.
Not yet?
No, keep that secret.
Fine. It's awesome.
But yeah, Triple Blue Shell's really good at making those quartet things.
Alright. This one's called Derped Push-Ups. Animation by Bagel
Bagel.
Brony.
Bagel? What?
All right, Derpy. If you're going to compete in this race, then you've got to step up your game. Drop and give me 20. Not that kind of 20.
LOL. Good times, good times. Oh, this one came out today. When the Ponies Cry HD
Yeah, it is excellent.
by Fantasy Blade. Let's get to it. Oh, Oh, anime openings are always so great. I love Japanese intros. They always crack me up. I don't even know the lyrics. I'm just guessing. I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. Who's littering? Alright, Japan, get on this. What's up? You know, it's good and all, but still not as good as this one.
Oh, what one?
Cake, you have no real super sand. What do you mean, Virginia?
Oh God.
I'm going to fight.
But yeah, Saber.
Yeah, what's up?
But
Yes.
yeah, that last video that was based on Higurashi. It's an anime. But yeah, in English it's called When They Cry.
Higurashi is the name of a sushi roll at my Japanese steakhouse.
What?
Yeah, extra wasabi.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I lie. I'm lying to you, of course. So Hirasashi?
Here's no,
Nagasaki?
no. I'm not sure if you've seen that yet, but he's probably going to be all over that.
It's so Kiwi. It's so kanunkfalunkadif. That's Japanese for timid yet shy. They should make a pony intro for this show. Go ahead and just stop right now.
Okay.
Alright, so that's Paleo's list of stuff, and it's very awesome. I didn't make a list this week because, well, I was so busy writing. So I'm going to go through my like list and see what I can find. Though a lot of these we've already seen.
Do you have anything?
Yes.
Do you have anything to show the class, Saber?
Yes, I do. Shut up. Here, watch this in the meanwhile. Oh, found something!
You did?
Yeah, and you thought I wasn't prepared. This was called something like fans on the ground racing. Go!
Tell me what more can I say to make you say, to make you say, to make you
Wait, I got something else, Paleo. Check this out.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I'm on the A game today, my friend. This one's called Holy Smoke, She's a Changeling by Lemmy Listen. It's old.
Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I talked. Yes!
I have to have more than just that. I have to have more than just that. I don't know what this is. It's called Pinkie Pie. It's been done. We already showed that. We already showed that. Wait, I'll find something here. In the meanwhile, this.
Well, as long as the baby doesn't touch my stash.
Your what?
Mustache.
This one's called Pink Mantis. Pony Air just released it.
Really?
So, you like to play Castlevania? You're like man.
Well, that's about it for this week for my content. I think that's it. No, it can't be. We're so close to hitting 400 viewers. I'll find something, guys. I seriously mean it. I'll find something we all can love and enjoy. Give me a moment. I'll find it. Oh no, I can. I know I can. Paleo, what do you have? That's right. You had like 20 sources. I have nothing. Wait for it. Hey, Paleo.
What?
Give me some filler.
Filler?
Yes. What are you dressing up as for Halloween?
Dressing up? What?
What are you dressing up for
But-
Halloween? Yeah.
You know where I live? Nobody trick or treats. Nobody comes by my house
It's
because
the-
it's too far to walk to.
Why?
Because.
Because why? Why, Paleo? Answer the question.
I don't live in like a little neighborhood.
This. No, I'm just kidding. Here, hold on, guys. Here, hold on. Hold it. I'll find it.
Trying too hard.
And
Trying too
shut
hard.
up. No, I'll make it work. This is a first. I don't think I have anything to show. Bailey, what do I do? What do I do?
We move on to the next section.
But it's only like 9:35.
I know, but we can talk about things.
Shit. All right. I guess. Oh, whatever. It's been a slow week.
By the way,
Yes.
didn't you get something for your birthday?
I got a wireless mouse. I got me one of them fire pits in my backyard. I got money.
Look at your Skype.
Oh yes, my Skype. Hold on. I'll move off that bug picture. 1 second. Let me see what I got. I'm looking at my Skype here. All right, I got. All right, yes, I completely forgot about this. I forgot my birthday was last week. So, no, this is really cool. All right, so there's a voice actor in our fandom named, I'm probably gonna butcher. I can never say her last name right. Ellie Monty. She was the voice of Photo Finish in that Janimation.
Picture Perfect.
Picture Perfect. Yeah, that one. And she made me this video, and it's just so cool. She's British. I thought that was very imperative to moving the story along. So let me go ahead and play it.
He wants to be the very best, like no pony ever was. To catch them is his real test, and steal them from the stars. Oh yeah, he will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Oh, inside. Saberspark, he's gonna catch 'em all. He'll steal your Charizard too. Saberspark, yup. He's one cool dude in a world where ponies rule. Saberspark, he's gonna catch 'em all. His courage will pull us through. Oh, he'll interview me and he'll interview you. Saberspark. Oh, he's gonna catch 'em all. He's gonna catch 'em all. He's gonna catch 'em all. Saberspark.
Yeah. Pika Pika Pikachu! Which means in Pikachu, happy birthday, Saberspark! Aw, yeah.
I have a theme song. I'm so happy. She's so awesome. Paleo, why don't you ever sing for me?
Because
Because you're stupid. Actually, Monty will be our guest next week, as long as my computer holds up. That's the plan for interviews. She's a very talented voice actor in our community. She's been involved with other projects, along with the Abridged community. Very, very talented, and hopefully we can make it work for next week for an episode. I think that's it. I really have nothing else to show. Man, I feel empty-handed. Oh, what can you do? Next time, next time. On that note, content for the week is over. Paleo will most likely make me fill out the rest of that content list, and I will post it, I swear this time, after the show's over. Let's get to, I believe, questions, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm all up for change and new ideas, so, like, I feel like the, news, content, question stuff might get a little old after a while, so we're up for suggestions if you want to email it to us with different ideas of what we can do in the show. So bronybreakdown@gmail.com. If you got any suggestions, send them that way. At this moment, we're going to get things set up so we can do Q&As and just talk about stuff and shoot the hoop. Swish. Let me read the Twitter stuff. What's up?
Saber,
Yeah.
bad news.
What?
Tumblr's down.
So it was YouTube earlier today, and now this? Well, I got Twitter.
Yeah.
Y'all, if you all want to, you can tweet me some questions.
Yeah, or we can look at the chat or something.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do both. Twittering's probably better, so I can give you all name shoutouts and whatnot. So there's my Twitter right there, guys. Get to it. You ask us some questions. We'll also pick questions out from the chat. And yeah, I guess Tumblr's down. Everything's broken today. What's going on? And I guess we'll use this title card at this time. Once again, guys, sorry if the show has kind of slowed down. We just, it's that time of year again, as far as just staying busy. And on top of the documentary, it's just been hectic. But whenever this year closes out, we'll be giving a lot more attention to the show and trying to make it a lot more eccentric and whatnot. Right, Paleo?
Yes.
I was thinking about what we can do as a segment where we can say pony video games that we played throughout the week. Give more shout-outs to art and to fanfics and things like that, and not just do videos. Open it up to more content. What do you think about that? Do you all like that idea? Open it up to more than just music and videos and start doing some fan art and video games and stuff. Yeah, there we go. There's some rounding applause. All right. I want to turn my fan on, speaking of which, because I'm boiling. Since we don't have an interviewee this time, we will probably be wrapping this episode up around the 10 p.m. mark. Alright, let me look at my Twitter, see what I got. Let me first read off the tweets. Once again, guys, thank you for support. Thank you for coming out to the show and being a viewer. It's like PBS, Arthur. Supported by viewers like you. Thank you. Alright, people who started, who retweeted me. Firemain. NLR Twilight Sparkle, Cody Michael, Brony Watterson, Gray Brother, who retweets everything I ever do. Love you. We got Emily Jones, Adam Freddy, Max Wedge Brony, Jacob Anderson, Chris Shindu, Rory Chris, Rory Brown. That's about it, I believe. You have Ryan Hamilton. Yeah, there we go. And we'll get to the questions. Got a lot of them already lined up. All right, Paleo, you ready? This time I'm picking the questions you got to answer first, all right? Mix it up. Yeah, I'm doing that stuff, son. Here's one for you. It's completely not even pony related. What is the most stupid thing you've ever done?
The most stupid thing?
Yeah.
Doing a show with you? I mean, what?
Oh, how could you even say that? Hey,
No.
No, I want to hear it.
No.
What's like from your life? What was the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Let me think.
Well, I downloaded an Explorer and used Bing one time.
That was pretty dumb.
Man. Drawing a blank. I'm not good with on-the-fly questions like that.
Flies. Fine, I'll
There
start.
was one time when I was younger that I took the I had these like 2 thermoses, and one was my mom's and one was mine, and I think I had like some like apple juice or something in mine, and then my mom had tomato juice, and I hate tomato juice, and I took hers, and I drank it, and I was like, eh.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's really it.
I can't.
Really?
I can't think of any
All right,
really
allow me to
dumb thing
top
I've
this
done.
story. When I was young, when I was about 9 years old, I went to my friend's house. His name was Austin. He was a rich kid, one of those rich idiot kids you never liked, but you liked his stuff. So you sucked up to him. He had all these awesome arcades in his basement, like Pac-Man and Galaga, and I really wanted to play Galaga. So I went over to his house. I'm like, let's play some video games. But his mom left the house, and she goes, you all have to stay outside in the backyard and the playground until I get back. So I'm like, okay, I can make this work. So Austin and I are in the backyard, just, messing around. And I said, Austin, listen, dude, you're not going to believe this. I had a dream last night. Get closer. I want to hear this. Austin's like, what? I'm like, listen, man, we were playing Galaga together in your basement.
What?
I'm not kidding. This is, as a child, your logic's really stupid. So as a kid, I was like, this is foolproof. He'll have to believe it. And he did. And I'm like, Austin, we were playing Galaga together, and we beat the game. And he's like, no way. I said, let's go inside and play it right now. He's like, fine, let's do it. But we'll have to finish and go quickly before my mom, shows back up at the house. So we snuck into his basement, and we started playing Galaga, but it turned out like the game itself was like unplugged, and it's one of those things where like you have to plug it in, set it up, and get ready to play, because usually his dad would set it up for him, so we couldn't play Galaga. And I'm like, well, there goes my idea down the crapper. Can't play Galaga, can't play any video games at all. So we walked into the workout room, and he had a treadmill. So excited. Let's crank this guy. Let's crank this treadmill up to like 100 miles an hour. The max speed. It's just going as fast as it can. And we're both like standing over the treadmill with our legs spread. So I'm like behind him, and he's in front of me. And I said, what would happen if one of us just jump on and started running? We can keep running with him and go super fast. And he's like, yes, you go first. I said, okay. I jumped, and it launched me. I'm not even kidding you. It launched me like a catapult through the drywall. Like, it launched me about 3 feet to the drywall. So I hit the drywall, I roll over, I couldn't breathe, and the next thing I know, as I see Austin running up to the drywall, he's running in place with his hands on his head, freaking out. He takes this, like, the styrofoam puzzle, like, floor, whatever, like, that was in the gym room, and he tried putting it over the hole in the wall, and it just fell on the ground, and he's freaking out, screaming, while I'm dying on the inside. Oh, it was funny. I couldn't go back to their house after that. Austin and I didn't hang out much after that. True story, by the way. I'm not even joking. Those are all true stories. All right. Next question. So we got people saying things that don't really pertain. Someone says, what are your thoughts on that hater saying he's going to be at EQLA? I don't know that story.
Who?
I don't know. I know I used the word hater before in that video, but I'm starting to change. I don't want to use the word hater anymore. It's just too black and white. I think the word critic is better, because you can have people who are intelligent critics and foolish critics.
No, I think this word that I think when they mean hater, they mean like what an anti-brony is like. They just can't stand that.
Yeah, I guess.
Like
Anti-brony, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't. It kind of weird. I mean, people go out of their way to hate on something. Yeah, that's a hater. Someone who's like, I wish Bronies would keep their stuff to themselves and not spam me on Call of Duty. Okay, that's an opinion from a critic. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Because Bronies should not be spamming their crap at others. All right, next question. No, it doesn't work. Someone says, Ryan Hamilton says, will there be any way to buy the Brony Chronicles in some form once it is released? That's difficult because the video itself is non-profit and educational. So if we do sell it, it can be kind of thrown up into the air as liability for copyright. So we'll have to figure that one out.
But you'll be able to view it on
YouTube,
Everfree's channel. So.
Yeah. I mean, I talked to my teacher, and she said that we might be able to get it on PBS, but there's a lot of technicality stuff because of Hasbro, so we'd have to play it safe. I mean, even the other documentary is kind of walking around red tape when it comes to this Hasbro stuff, because Hasbro doesn't take any prisoners, really.
Yeah. Yeah, the BronyCon documentary isn't officially from Hasbro at all, so...
Nope. That's their own independent project. What is the airspeed and velocity of an unladen swallow? We have somebody... I don't know. Gage Rivera said, will you be attending Brony Fest in March 2013 in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas? I didn't know that even was there.
I didn't know it was there either. There's like 3 conventions in Texas now.
Yeah, there's another one that popped up apparently not too long ago. I forget what it's called.
Fiesta Equestria?
I think that's it.
That's in Houston.
So many conventions. I mean, Texas is a big state, so I can understand why, but still. Everywhere. I probably won't be going to that, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, this one says, can you make Paleo sing for us? Paleo, will you sing for us?
No.
Alright, there's your answer.
I see someone in the chat. It says, how do you fund your trips? Does Everfree help?
No. At the moment, EFR does not help with our trips. The only thing they really help out with is... let me rephrase that. They help us get the official EFR stamp of being legit. So we get a little bit more credibility. That's what they help us with. They're very good at that.
But with travel, no, that's our own stuff. So
yep. Either comes from our own pocket or it somehow counts under being a business trip for the documentary fund, which only counted for 2 of our trips for the conventions. The other 2, one was paid for by the con, the other one was paid for by ourselves. Yeah. So people were saying, what was Andrew WK like in real life? Is he really that cool with Bronies? What was your impression about Andrew WK when you met him?
I mean, he was a nice guy. Like, I guess he's just one of those people who's, I don't know,
down to earth.
Yeah, he's kind of down to earth. You know, I feel like he doesn't really, you know, he doesn't you know, take anything too seriously.
I think he's also kind of the guy who roots for the underdogs a lot.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Like, you're not gonna catch him lining up with a bunch of mainstream we're so better than you. Nah, Andrew's all about, like, fighting for the underdog, finding people who are not normal. He's almost as if he goes out of his way to find the deviant subcultures, and that's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty funny watching the panel when he's like, I want to be one of you all, like a brony. And we're like, wait, you are a brony. And he's like, I am one. And we're like, yes! Remember that at the panel?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah! You can tell he actually was smiling. He was actually really happy about that. Like,
yeah.
It was like realization. You don't have to go to the DMV and get your pony license. You just... It's your
DMV.
It's your, sir, please stop me, sir, please. No, you pick if you want to be a brony. Actually, Paleo and I were talking about this earlier this week. What is the difference between a brony and a fan of My Little Pony? What do you think, Paleo?
Not much really. The way I see it is like bronies usually, you know, do something in the fandom at least, or are involved in somehow. Like I guess that's the same way you would say Trekkies are, because they're involved with the fandom of Star Trek and everything.
Because my
But,
grandfather, he watches Star Trek, but I wouldn't call him a Trekkie.
Yeah. Same with my dad. Because he watches Star Trek.
My father watches Star Trek as well. So do I. I think the conclusion that made the most sense is a brony, regardless of demographic, is just a fan of the show My Little Pony who's a bit more involved when it comes to celebrating the show and being involved with the other fans of the show as well. Like, I can be a fan of Dragon Ball Z and not have to, like, chat with other fans of the show. I just leave it at that. Just, I like the show. You like the show too? Cool. But for Brony, you like the show and then you want to take a step beyond and celebrate it and be more involved with other people who like the show too. I mean, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. He made a post, a vlog, talking about bronies. He's not a brony, but he made a good point. He said it's a label. And it's something where, at the end of his video, he pretty much said, listen, if you want to be a brony, or you want to be a brony hater or whatever, more power to you, but just keep it to yourself. Like, unless you know other people want to hear about it, don't force it on others. And I really agree with that. Like, don't shove being a brony down other people's throats. No one likes that. I mean, I don't like extreme Christians. I don't like extreme Muslims. I don't like extreme anything. Politicians, anything. Extremists suck. If you want to be a brony, go to a brony forum. Go to YouTube and make brony videos. That's fine. But, for example, I play Team Fortress sometimes, and I see bronies spamming the crap out of it, and I hate that. I really do. That's annoying. I kind of see where the brony haters are coming from that angle.
Yeah.
No one likes spam, regardless of whatever it is. No one likes it.
What about when because like when I first started watching the show and I was just talking to my friend about it, like as soon as I mentioned the show at all, he would go crazy.
Oh, well, that's his own.
Like, because that's the opposite extreme.
Well, that's
people who like absolutely hate it.
Well, I mean, my friend Robert and Scott, I'll give you my example. Well, your friend, he obviously has been a little bit extreme, as in he's being very close-minded. I mean, first off, he's judging one of his friends. That's kind of, weak sauce on his end. And he's taking something very seriously that really isn't that big of a deal. Like, if you said, listen, I'm an Islamic terrorist. That's extreme. That's like, whoa, slow your horses down. That's a bit much. Or, no, I'm now part of a cult. I'm going to commit suicide this Friday. Praise be to God. It's like, whoa, okay, that's extreme. Let's talk about this. But if you're like, hey, I'm now a brony or a furry, as long as my friend doesn't change who he is, I'm cool. Like my friend Scott went from being a video game player to being a musician. I love him still to this day. He's a great guy. So yeah, it's different strokes, different folks, in different situations. It all varies. There's never a black and white answer. It's always shades of gray. But I think that's the thing. People are so used to having a yes, no, here's your answer that fixes everything. There is no quick fix. It with anything that has to do with human interaction, and it's going to vary from person to person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have no beef with furries. I have no beef with anybody as long as you're not committing a felony or hurting anybody, I'm fine. I was going with something with this and I completely forgot. Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah, let's do that one. I guess overall people just need to calm down and not take things too seriously. Oh, Andrew WK, yeah. By the way, he was really awesome. I love talking to him.
Oh yeah, that's where you're going.
Very down to earth. How do we get from off of that subject? All right, what do we got here? Someone says, what's your favorite thing about Every Northwest? We covered that in the last episode, so go watch that. Someone says, what is the most confident moment you've ever had in your life? Confident? How about you, Paleo? What was your most confident moment of your life? If that makes any sense.
Huh. Confident moment.
By the way, I just want to say, because I looked at the chat, guys, for those talking about furries, drop it, alright? Half of you don't even know what you're talking about. I probably just fan. And that's how you fan the flame, Saberspark.
Yeah, and that's how you fan the flames.
Leave it alone! I said stop it! Let me take this gasoline bucket and throw it into the fire! We don't need these sticks of dynamite! If you want, most confident moment, Paleo, go.
Confident moment, I guess, when there's like
when I drank that tomato soup from my mom.
I guess it's hard to say. I guess it's like any time I am getting ready for an exam that, you know, is pertaining to any subject that I really know.
God, you're boring.
I know. That's why I can't answer these general questions.
Oh, it's the most scariest moment of your life. Besides answering this question right now.
These questions are too vague. You see why I...
Fine, I'll move on. Shut up. Fine. What's the creepiest thing? We're moving from this question.
Yeah, like questions like...
It's not my fault!
The stickiest blank you've ever blanked.
Fine, shut up. If you could choose 5 people from the community to come to Equestria with you, who would it be? There, answer that one, you poop.
5 people to Equestria?
Yes, it was by Mr. Jibber McJabber.
Okay. You...
Sweet.
My dad...
Awesome.
Levels...
From the community.
From the community.
So your dad doesn't count unless he's a brony.
Oh, my dad doesn't count. Okay. So yeah, you, Levels...
Why did it just occur to me that, like, I don't know why it just popped in my head, the living tombstone, the living kidney stone.
What?
I don't know why. As you were with your answer.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, you, Levels. After that, I kind of have to pick favorites.
So I'm not your favorites?
Well, I already picked you and Levels.
Sweet, sweet.
I probably have to pick Draft for the way that he would talk to everyone.
Watch this. All right, you also give me your coconuts. Draft, you're talking to monkeys. All right, just Saber, stop. I got this. All right, we're gonna trade you these. We'll trade you these sticks for those coconuts.
Crap. I'd probably pick Hirasashi so he could see Apple Core.
All right. Wait, what the heck am I talking about with monkeys and sticks and
monkeys,
coke? I thought the question pertained to a desert island, and I don't know. People in the chat are like,
what is wrong with your head tonight?
Equestria, monkeys and
I was
coconuts.
about to say
Because when you say Hirasashi and Apple Core, I'm like, why is Apple Core on a desert island? Oh gosh.
Yeah,
this water's tainted.
Curious, I was about to say Mumble too, so that might be my 5, but then I'd be leaving out so many other people, so...
You're not gonna bring me a girl? Fine, thanks.
Well, you can find one. It's Equestria.
I keep thinking it's a desert island, and I don't know why.
What is wrong with your mind?
I've written so much this week, alright? It's just the tip of the iceberg. Shut up. Brain spent, alright? Give me a ticket. Alright, next question. Oh, mine. Alright, not you guys or anybody you mentioned. It's gonna be me. I'm just joking.
Wait.
I'm just joking, of course. Me, you.
Me.
And me. And, dots. Oh, no, God. You think Ahmadinejad would want to be a pony? No. No, you, me. Probably Draft. And then the Three Stooges. There you go. That's 6. Let's just move on to the next question.
No, I named my 5. You named your 5.
Okay, fine. You, me, Final Draft, Cowboy Dave, and Emma Watson. All right, next question. Did you get the derpy at the Hot Topic? All right, no. Any chance of us going to Buck? That's what Xander Locke wants to know. Any chance of us going to Buck?
Next year, maybe. I'd like to visit London.
That'd be sweet. I mean, I wanted to say no, but every other convention so far this year, I would have said no to in the past, but I somehow got to it somehow. So there you go.
Also, to legit by association, or a legit by association, yeah, I am part of the NCSU Bronies, so that's NC State University.
Oh yes.
I was actually going to talk to the leaders of the NCBronies.com thing tomorrow. We might talk about doing a meetup sometime soon, so I'm going to talk to them about possibly setting up something.
Someone said, are you still planning on making another How to Brony video? I was going to make one a couple of weeks ago, but never got around to it because priorities, documentary. I'll be doing How to Brony, continuing that, plus weekly roundup after the documentary is complete. Running out of questions. Let's go to the chat and see what people... Oh, here we go.
Tumblr's still not up?
Alright, taking questions from the actual chat room itself, guys. Fire away. Make them good. How do you guys feel about being shipped together? Oh, that's a good start. Alright, so...
Yeah. These are the questions that I never...
Well, you can read the chat room too, you lazy person. Alright?
That's why I use Tumblr.
Fine. Well, Tumblr's down! God. When is documentary going to be done? Alright, I can answer that one. First of all, the documentary is coming along quite nicely. The team is awesome. Still have a lot of work to do. Should be out hopefully by late November, early December. We'll see. We want to get it out before the year is over. What is your favorite video game if you have one? Paley, you picked the questions from the chat, you snide Slytherin.
Well, we'll find then. But
Fine.
I do have favorite video games. One of my favorites is Shadow of the Colossus. And also Super Metroid.
Wait, Skittle said Saberspark Fireman offered a carving. Wait, when? Where? Hold on. Magnify. For all those who don't know, Fireman, he makes these amazing wooden carvings of OCs, and a lot of them are given up for charity and stuff like that. Really awesome stuff. All right, what do we got here? Favorite video games? You said Shadow of the Colossus. That was a great game. I played that when I was like my fall semester 2011. Nintendo sucks, so Halo.
Hey.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I won't be saying nothing really about season 3 except for what are you hoping for. That's it. No spoilers from the premiere stuff. So this is a non-spoiler area. So get your Asian cars out of here.
That reminds me. I was gonna say it earlier before I forgot, but we were doing questions. But today is the birthday of All Levels at Once.
Happy birthday, Levels! He's probably
He's 19 today.
He's not in the chat room, probably.
No, because he's at his dorm right now, and the Wi-Fi sucks there. So.
Oh. All right, so people are saying, scanning chat. What do you think happened to Skiller's parents?
How do you feel about Halo 4? That's probably for you.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to see the campaign continue. Looking forward to seeing how they make Chief and Cortana develop as characters. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got here?
Favorite TF2 class?
Probably Pyro, because it's very easy.
I like Engineer.
Engines are fun if you have a good team to really make it work. Cause
yeah.
If it's an Engie on its own, then it doesn't take much time for someone to take you apart. You know, Soldier runs up, blows you up. Pyro runs up, blows you up. Heavy with Medic blows you up. So if you're a smart engineer and you know how to put your turret and your teleporter, then you're in good shape.
Oh, how have your friends and family reacted to you interviewing Andrew WK?
They don't know him.
Oh, yeah.
So
I showed my dad the interview with you earlier, and he liked it.
Cool.
He laughed.
That was a funny video. What else we got here? Let's go until about 10:15 and we'll wrap it up.
Okay. What is your favorite TV show other than My Little Pony?
Gravity Falls, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Hey Arnold, Dragon Ball Z was great, Death Note's great.
I'd have to say probably Powerpuff Girls. I actually bought a shirt recently of Powerpuff Girls because I rewatched the entire series very recently. So I was like, I'm gonna get a Powerpuff Girls t-shirt. So I did.
That's fantastic. Shows with Dexter's Lab, it's great. Johnny Bravo, all the old 1990s shows and early 2000s shows are fantastic. It's hard to pick favorites, though. I think I have to say Dexter's Lab is one of my favorites. Though probably the greatest cartoon series ever made. I mean, that's a hard title, but Avatar: Last Airbender was just so good. Like that I grew as a person from watching that series. Samurai Jack. Yeah, forgot about that. Samurai Jack was amazing. All right. What else we got? Questions?
Any video games that you excited for coming out this fall besides Halo 4?
StarCraft 2 expansion. If they ever actually release it. Right now, the expansion itself is going through a lot of criticism. And that's a good thing. I mean, criticism can, as long as Blizzard's listening to the fans, they can actually make the game a lot more fun.
Unlike World of Warcraft.
Yes, that's... that decision was made long ago.
Yeah. Anyway, but for me, probably Paper Mario Sticker Star coming out for the 3DS. I love Paper Mario. And also one that already came out this month, but I'm probably going to get it right before I get on the plane for Equestria LA, so I can have something to play on it, is Pokemon Black and White 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to get Black 2 or White 2.
Pokemon Shades of Grey.
Shades of Grey. Maybe that's why they didn't make a gray version.
That's funny.
Because they were like, we shouldn't name this gray.
Pokemon colorblind. Running out of colors and rocks to name the stuff after.
I know.
Pokemon macaroni cheese. Pokemon blank. All right. What else is there? What else we got? Got 5 more minutes. Someone says, what do you think is going to happen to the pony community, or the community after MLP ends? Yeah, what do you think, Paleo?
I think it'll last for a while. But, I think as long as, MLP as a franchise exists, it might stay there for quite a while. Like, if the franchise exists, it's going to stay here.
I think
I have no doubt the franchise is going to exist.
Yeah. I mean, it's existed since 1980s, so yeah, the My Little Pony itself will be around forever. The community, well, I think it'll age like Pokemon did, but I think I mentioned that last time, so no need to.
Oh, okay, Tumblr's back up.
Oh, phew, good. With 3 minutes left in the show, excellent.
Yeah. And here's one. What days will you be attending Equestria LA? I'll be getting there on the Friday before it happens, and then I'll be leaving on Monday, so I'll be there for both days. And you're going to be there on the Thursday night?
Yep, November 1st to the 5th. My first time visiting California.
First?
Yeah, November 1st.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, Saberspark, have you ever had a creepypasta-like moment?
I'm not much for Italian, thank you. I have had a weird moment when I was pulling out of my driveway, and it was dark out. It was really windy and kind of starting to drizzle, and there's lightning. It was in North Georgia, and I was going to the gas station to get some snacks or something, and for some reason, like, there was a weird glare in the back of my window, and I thought it was a face, like a white face of a monster, and I, like... It's those moments where, like, you think you'd, like, fight or flight, but instead I'm like a possum, I'm like froze, and I was like, oh! Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, jeez. Have you ever heard of the paleo diet? It's a thing now. You should Google it.
You should Google it, Paleo. I'm sure it's not in every
Yeah.
single suggestion bar of any video you ever upload.
I know. Like, every time I upload a video, it's... The first suggested videos are always good about the paleo diet until, like, the ponies kick in.
Saberspark diet. Remember that riff track with Sparta? The guy, attention Spartans!
Yeah.
Attention Spartans, listen up. What else we got?
To the ship, you're going to Equestria. Bring only one thing with you, and only one.
A flux capacitor. How about you?
Why?
I don't know. I don't even know what a flux capacitor is. Probably a portal gun, so I can get back to Earth if I want to.
What if it's transdimensional?
Oh goodness. I don't know. This is tough. What I bring to Equestria? I guess I would bring. What don't they have there?
TV.
The thing is, when you go to Equestria, you're not going to be kind of worrying. I mean, I don't know, all those things that you did to keep yourself entertained in this life, it's not really going to matter.
Internet?
Yeah, internet, that's the one. Thank you. iPhone, thank you.
iPhone?
Man,
But,
okay.
like,
how can I...
it's like, there's no Wi-Fi here.
How can I tweet pictures of my food on Instagram, you know? Jeez, I forgot the priorities here, I'm sorry.
And yes, Gipsy, I'll bring levels. That's a thing.
Why am I laughing like a dwarf? We'll take down smog and take back edible for ourselves! Alright, one more question.
One more question?
Make a good one. Because you know I'm horrible
Okay.
at it.
Ask in the chat because,
Alright, chat, ask the question, it's good. How would you react if famous bronies appeared as background ponies in the show? That's a good one.
I think the fandom would react negatively.
I agree.
Yeah.
I know the show would never do that. I mean, they barely even get OCs of actual, like, people in the show in.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's kind of a rule now, but...
Yeah, they've had Sibsy's pony on there, and one of the other storyboard artists on there in the first season. But that was before they even knew about this.
They've kind of wised up to it.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason why I think featuring Brony OCs in the show is I feel like there's probably some storm of copyright, something somewhere. Playing favorites would be kind of an issue.
Yeah.
And Bronies would get jealous. I mean, if I saw, like... I mean, it just wouldn't be for the best, you know. That's... You're asking for unnecessary drama. You can just simply put another pony with a hourglass kitty mark and move on with life.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool if they could, but I just feel like it'd be more trouble than it's worth.
And also, some Brony OCs are actually really terribly designed. So
mine's awesome. It's a zebra alicorn. She's got a mustache. She's got striped green red skin.
I mean, like, I love some of the people, like, you know, I love Glaze and Mumble, but I can't see their ponies in the show. I can't see their ponies being in the show.
I can see mine in there.
Oh, of course you would.
Because if they make a Roll 63 episode, ta-da, final scratch, ready to go. Why'd you get those wings? But I think mine would make it in there. It's not too wild. Who else would make it in there?
Me.
I can see yours. I've only seen that one other pony with glasses, so maybe.
But yeah, Mumbles looks... I don't know. His looks too bright.
Who has the... Whose OCs would you want into the show? If you can pick 5 OCs you can put in the show. That's a fun question.
5 OCs. Let's see. Man.
Any of
There
them.
were
Any of them.
any of them. Any of them. You know what OC I'm trying to think of all of them.
Sogap has a very cool OC.
Yes, his.
So Great and Powerful is one of the coolest OCs ever. It looks so awesome. I'm not gonna lie, Final Draft has a really awesome OC. I'm not sucking up to him. I really like his OC. It's great. Alright, who else got an awesome OC? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't put I'm probably gonna get slapped for this one.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, people are saying people who I wouldn't put.
Yeah. I hate to say it, guys, it's not really a popularity contest.
Yeah, it's not who's popular, it's whose pony looks good.
Yeah. I mean, I like Dusty's, his OC is cool. I like Tombstone's.
Jackalap, I don't think I can see his griffin in there.
No. Come with me to a place of pure imagination.
And Mando Pony, he has a high-res cutie mark.
Don't be that guy, Paleo. Don't be that guy. Don't be it. I like Tombstone's tips of his hair. I think it's a cool looking OC, but I really just couldn't see it existing.
Yeah, me either.
I couldn't see it unless you're in in a club. I mean, if they ever did like a let's go to Underground Atlanta. Oh God, never mind. Let's not go there. Let's go to I don't know. Party. I don't know.
DB Pony, maybe.
Maybe. I like Mike's new OC from Sibsy. That was cool. I like.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
That one looks awesome.
But his other one, I don't know, because like when I first saw it, I'm like, red and black, really?
I am pretty sure if someone from the show actually gives you an OC drawing of your character, you're going to stick with that one from now on.
Yeah.
Because I like his new OC a lot better. It looks really rad. Once again, Final Draft has a really cool OC. I like it. Oh, I know I'm forgetting some really awesome ones. I've seen awesome ones in the past, and I was like, love it.
I like Pinstrokes.
Yeah, me too, actually. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to brain now. Now it's more like a discussion. I'm trying to think. I want to think. I know there's some more out there that are really awesome. I like acoustic bronies.
Yeah.
I like Applejack's a pretty cool OC. I like her.
Omni Ponies?
No, Applejack.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
If you're gonna put an OC into the show, I think Applejack would be kind of cool if they put her into the show. It'd be kind of cool.
Applejack.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of Brony Dance Party's OC. I mean, it's distinct or distinguished, but it looks like he got into the mustard drawer. I don't know why I read Mr. George for the win, and I thought of George Decay. I'm like, what if he had noticed?
George Decay.
Hello.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, Coco Nero. His OC is pretty cool.
Yes, he does. He does. Now we're just wasting. We're just treading water.
Yeah,
now.
we're just.
It's bugging me. I feel like there's like an OC out there that I really love, and I want to just throw it out there. I think Rena-chan's got some potential for her OC, actually.
But it's an alicorn.
Yeah, I know. All right, I know. Shut up. I want to hear it. I mean, okay. What are some of the lamest features of OCs you've seen? Like, let's. I mean,
Bat wings.
Yes, that's one. That's the one. I hate to say it.
Oh yeah, Hirosashi's OC. That's right.
That's a cool one. Dragon wings, robot arms.
Yeah.
Not having one tone of skin. If it's like zebra colored, green and black and red. You want to read the fanfic about my OC? Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm just being a jerk now. Alright, let's close this out. Next week will be the 25th. Never mind. So on the 25th, guys, I will actually be in town, as far as I know, unless that conference comes up, but it shouldn't be at night. So Brony Breakdown will be next week on the 25th. Hopefully we'll have our guest, Ellie Monty, so we answer some questions. We'll be a bit more better prepared next time. Sorry, guys. It's been a very busy week, and I'm not saying that next week won't be busy, but a little bit more of a game plan next time. Paleo, anything you want to say before we close this out?
Yeah, there's that other thing in your Skype.
Oh, yeah, I need to start doing shout-outs. I keep forgetting that stuff.
Yeah. You should go ahead and do the shout-outs for other things, too.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do shout-outs.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, guys, those Movember Mustache. Is that what it's called?
I think.
It's, I guess it means, I know they have No Shave November, and that's going on. And I know that Fob Equestria is working with Dusty on a project for that, so go check it out. It's Movember, fobequestria.com. Go check it out. And check out some of these other fine programs here on EFR. We have Stay Brony, My Friends, and that airs on. Let me pull up the website and check. I keep forgetting everything. Oh, God, why don't we have a list of things when they time? I'm going to complain the final draft. So, Stay Brony, My Friends says it airs on Monday, I believe. Hey, help me out here, man. I'm dying. That's it. I'm complaining to the manager.
Go to everfree.net. It shows the time. Mondays at 8 p.m.
There you go.
Eastern.
Everfree.net. Where did I put that bookmark? There it is.
Because if you go to everfree.net,
I see it now. I see it.
You can change it to your own time zone,
I know.
so you can see when it airs.
I know. I feel dumb now, guys. I feel dumb. All right, let's do this. Stay brave, my friends. Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Reading Rainboom Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the Cutie Art Crusaders. They air on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our good friends. I messed up. Go start over. Attention Spartans. Listen up. We have the Equestrian Inquirer. Airs Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sketchy Sounds Live Songcast. Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Some crap show called Brony Breakdown on Thursdays at 10 p.m., which is actually at 9 p.m. GG. Lunar Republic Takeover. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Saturday Night Songs with Michelle Krieber. Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is about it. So, yeah. I know that there's a bunch of new programs going to be showing up here on Everfree Network down the road. So, keep your eyes and ears open. And, guys, thanks for coming out this week. To all the people who drew me fan art for my birthday, love you. Thank you so much. Funky Matt, Bree, Newman. Just really awesome folk and good friends. And
happy birthday to Levels.
And to Levels. Happy birthday to him. If y'all have any if y'all have any content you want to share of your own, let me remind you. If you have any videos that you think are interesting, songs, content that you've made, send it to BronyBreakdown@gmail.com. We'll check it out, all right? If it gets past the bar of awesomeness, then we'll throw it on the show and give you a name shout-out. So, yep, have a good night, guys. We'll see you all next time. Is that it? Is that all we have to do?
I think so.
Sweet. All right, bye.